right, so that episode was pretty interesting. We had Luke Cage taking back his good name.
Yeah, kind of walking around town taking care of business.
Yeah, just, being a boss.
Good stuff, yeah. We got...
Where is he? Who? Les Paul.
Yeah. And
I like that.
I liked when you wake up, tell everybody, blah,
yes.
blah, 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 blah. And then us as the audience, and then luckily that guy, too, was like, wake up. And he's like, yeah.
Just, bitch slaps him. But, whenever you knock somebody out, you run the risk of killing them.
And you run the risk
And he's
of them...
doing it with just blunt trauma.
Right, he doesn't have some sort of maneuver where he can knock you unconscious. No, yeah. And they could die or just not even have a clear... You said something about something, I don't know.
I have brain injuries.
My eggs are a little scrambled on account of him smacking me so hard that I passed out unconscious for a while.
The only thing that's starting to grow annoying on me about this is that Luke is put into many positions where he could just kill Cottonmouth.
Yeah, it's getting a little weird.
He even, at the end of this episode, tells, our detective, says, well, the law ain't gonna work. You should have taken care of us when you had the chance. He's kind of saying you should have killed him to her.
Or something, right?
Or, at least alluding to something outside the law should be taking place. And he's face to face with this dude.
He's been in that position to do that.
Yeah. You just won the battle, not the war. I won. It's over. The war's over. I won.
So when they were facing off earlier, we actually, made some comments out loud of maybe he's got superpowers. Is this going to be the time when he reveals it? Or, that ain't gonna work on me, dude. I can phase out of reality or some crazy.
Nah, he's just a human.
He's just a dude, and I'll be okay with that honestly in the long run. If this, because Daredevil and Jessica Jones were about people that are super fighting people that are super to some degree. I don't know to whatever degree ninja-ness is super whatever.
It's super.
It's not normal, right? But if this is just normal possible things versus a super person, I don't even really hate that because that makes it kind of unique in its own way.
No, but it's a thing where you're calling into question largely his code of ethic, and that's what's keeping Cottonmouth alive, is that he has this thing. But by that same code he lives by of protecting others, Cottonmouth being alive means innocents are dying, and he could just handle it. It could be done.
I know, and
that's the only thing that's frustrating because it's not like he's always in the ivory tower away from Luke and always sending people in the thing and there's threats and looming and I have a dead man switch. It's no, I'm just sitting there right next to you multiple times. You could just snap me like a twig.
And not just it's in public. It's no, there have been times where he's met him
in private, in very private, yeah.
In his club when his club was closed, shit like that, where you were or whatever.
Yeah, it's strange. So he's calling in a ringer at some point in this episode. You hear him, I forgot the name of what he said, but
Spurlock.
Spurlock,
yeah,
Morgan.
Spurlock is coming.
Supersize me, bitch.
He's gonna supersize Luke Cage.
That happened.
I wonder is from your comic book.
It doesn't ring any bells, but it might be oh yeah.
Right, someone's name is actually Spurlock or something like that.
So there's that, and there's also he's ordering these $1 million bullets that are supposed to just rip him open through explosives.
Yeah, so we saw some experimental weapons tech demo of some fucking plasma fusion explosion thing or bullet or something like that.
That are from the incident. Alien technology.
I don't even know if that'll hurt Luke Cage though.
Not sure.
I don't know what his limits are. But that'll happen. But that reminds us again of Shades, who I literally fucking hate that character. I don't like his.
I like him. I like that dude, so I think I like him in anything.
I think I might just not like that dude because I don't like his performance. I feel like his acting is coming off weird. I don't like his role in all this. I don't like him or something. I don't know. It's just a personal whatever. But,
we are at odds about this. I enjoy the Shades character.
Something needs to happen or change with him or something. I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens. I was really hoping he was going to call up Diamondback, and then Shades' cell phone was like we were saying, because Shades keeps saying he's not going to like that, or he's not going to do whatever.
Yeah, he does come off as if he could be the man pulling the strings in this whole operation.
And I was like, what if he is him? That would be an interesting whatever.
It would be interesting. I would enjoy it. I don't think that's what's going to happen, but I like it.
Be somebody else.
It would have been cool if his cell phone rang and goes, yeah, he's not going to be down with that, and just hangs it up.
Trust me on this. I don't think he's going to like this idea.
Yeah.
You're oh, fuck, the boss, whatever. More cop corruption. We got the
Internal Affairs is after
whatever.
him.
But the guy who's from Internal Affairs goes and talks to him and says, they're looking for you, right? That was the same guy, I thought?
that was a guy in the precinct. I don't think that was the guy from Internal Affairs.
Oh no, but like okay, right. He's like the Asian cop, and like him were asking her questions.
Yes.
Then that same guy went behind the Asian cop lady's back and talked to right.
Exactly.
Him or
she
whatever,
was
yeah.
the girl was I think the head.
More suspicious,
and,
yeah. And like, what are you doing, man?
But at the end, when he's supposed to turn over the gun so they could sell it to Domingo, he like says like doesn't say anything. He stops texting and says like,
yeah.
oh. So maybe he's having a change of heart, or he realizes he might be dead after this. Or...
Yeah, this confused me though, because I don't actually, because like he deletes his like I got your thing text to Cottonmouth. And I think he's in his phone as Cottonmouth, which is kind of weird. I don't know. But then like he like slams the doors of the van shut and gets back in. And I thought like, he's just gonna take these guns somewhere else. What is he doing with the guns now? What's happening?
I don't know. Another thing that we'll
me.
find out in the next episode.
I am puzzled by this behavior.
Yeah, but it's like it's ramping up now. Luke Cage is very much a public figure. Everybody knows about him and his powers and what he's doing. Like, because not only are the criminals saying like this is because of Luke Cage, but now he's going publicly like I'm gonna fix this for you. At Pops' funeral, he addresses the crowd right after Cottonmouth, and kind of makes Cottonmouth look like a little bitch.
Yeah, and so many times he's because he just literally did like as if he was running for mayor. He went around town demonstrating that he has powers.
Yes,
like people like in public, in broad daylight, smushing guns and getting shot, and like everyone he's publicly Luke Cage superhero.
Luke Cage for president, 2016.
Vote for me for superhero. Like he's literally like everyone knows you're one of them. People have been making comments and all that shit. So that's interesting. I did not expect that because a big part of Daredevil and like even Jessica Jones to a certain extent is that people don't know that you have this like power, or they're hiding it from people close to them or something like that. But he's just like, no, I'm vulnerable, whatever. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen with that.
I'm very much interested to see who this character they're calling in is. I want to know if the bullets can actually affect him. I want to know what the cop's angle is. This is going to be an interesting episode, hopefully.
We're getting into more of like the middle now, where we're settling out. We're going to reveal some new things. So.
All right, so we'll see you after the next episode.
Yeah.